Hello there, my Aries collective. Oh my goodness. I chose Emperor and the Empress. I feel like you need to be embodying both and maybe a little bit more focus on the duality, kind of balancing out the masculine and feminine. So, I don't know, a little bit of Reiki or, I don't know, you need to balance out the masculine and the feminine. So, maybe a little less emphasis on your partner and a little more focus on yourself. All right, the Knight of Swords. Dream big. Dream big, for fuck's sake. Some of you, maybe it's a good time for you to detox or cleanse. Those of you that are a creative person, I feel like you're going to get an option or an opportunity here. Those of you, whatever that reminds you of. But you're gonna have to, it's like you're gonna be the artist and the creative and the one that makes the decisions here, or make sure that you are the one making the decisions here and not letting someone else kind of make the decisions for you. I feel like there's a management vibe with you, but that could be a momager type of a vibe, or you've had the same management for a little too long and maybe you need to rethink that option or rethink that opportunity. There's the Page of Wands. Oh, there's the Tower vibe. Some of you with that work situation, look, if you're out there interviewing and auditioning and HR knows that you're interviewing and auditioning, that could be a conversation that's being had when it comes to you. Because honestly, with that Knight of Swords there at the Emperor and the Empress, this could be HR's letting your bosses know, uh-oh, Aries is out there looking at what their options or looking at what their opportunities are. Some of you with the fucked up kind of whoever the hell's making the decisions for you or wants to make the decisions for you, this could literally be don't let family be your management. Don't let family be your management, and don't sleep with your management. Literally, it never works out well for anybody. King of Cups. There's the Eight of Wands. There's the Aquarius Star. There's the Six of Cups. Yeah, there's to the Eight of Swords. It really don't work out for anyone. So, sweet Jesus. Mindful of the High Priestess, mindful of the HR vibes, and mindful of a Sagittarius. Because this is literally, HR is letting your bosses know that, hey, Aries is out here weighing their options, weighing their opportunities. Are you aware that Aries is out here creating options, creating opportunities for themselves? Some of you, this could be your partner letting everyone know that, oh my goodness, Aries might be deciding to go solo. I feel like you need to do something on your own. I don't feel like you have to necessarily get out of this option or get out of this opportunity, but if you get the chance to like do a spinoff or just kind of do your own little creative project, do your fucking own little creative project here. I feel like this will establish you as having like your own kind of well, it kind of feels like you need your own option or you need your own opportunity. I don't know, those of you with management, you need to figure out what the fuck is up with that. Some of you need to be making your own fucking choices as well. Yeah, these are people that you pay to be in your vibe, but they don't get paid unless you get paid. That's why it feels like a management vibe. So you're either successful now or mediocre success, but someone don't want you to branch off and kind of do your own thing. So whatever this is, this needs to be just about you and something that you find particularly interesting. This keeps showing up for you. So I don't know if you're wanting to create a new project or do something on your own that's separate from this. And I feel like you need to. Look, everyone has a tizzy fit when you decide to like, whatever the hell this is, you're signing your own contracts and you're not using your old management. So whatever this is like, this is yours. You have full creative control over it. And it's kind of a simplified version of what you're coming from. Queen of Cups, the King of Wands, the Two of Cups. See, the Emperor and the Empress should be you embodying the masculine and the feminine. But some of you, the Emperor and the Empress is literally those that's wanting to make the decisions for you. The Queen of Cups there with that King of Wands. How dare you, Aries, create your own option, create your own opportunity. The two people here don't have a say-so in. I don't feel like this is a dramatic vibe. I feel like it's just a chance for you to do something fun. It's kind of like if you're a professional ballet dancer, maybe you're going to do something where you're doing like street dancing, or you're voguing or something like that. If you're a designer, this is when you go from haute couture, and maybe you're going to do like a ready-to-wear line of clothing. If you're an artist, this is when you go from being super prestigious to maybe you're going to learn to do like watercolors, or you're going to learn to work with airbrush spray paint, right? It's taken all this knowledge, and those of you that have very good classically trained energy here, I feel like there's a successful vibe to it. And then you want to, it's just kind of like the fun part. It allows you to be creative without having to be too strictly creative. Honestly, the Emperor and the Empress is supposed to personify your masculine and feminine, but some of you, I feel like it's literally the Emperor and the Empress that don't like the fact that you're gonna do something that's just, it's fun for you. This is something that I feel like you can have this, but you can also do this. But I feel like there's a contractual agreement on it. So, someone don't want you signing a contract that honestly they're not getting 10% of. And some of you, that's those of you, I don't know if you're dating these fucking people or this is your family. I don't know. Your management shouldn't be friends or family. So maybe you're realizing that, or I don't know, maybe you should. That never works out. Don't date your management. Look at that. The Two of Wands, the World, there with the Sun vibes. There with the Aquarius. Look at the vibes on this with you. It's like endings and new beginnings, but it creates such a beautiful opportunity for you. Oh my goodness. For fuck's sake. Do watch your favorite astrologer. Aquarius, Scorpio, and Cancer vibes there. Oh, sweet Jesus. Ace of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Wands, Page of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, to the Page of Cups, to the Sagittarius. Some of you, it's literally the boss. Whoever the hell, someone knows what the fuck you're doing and why you're doing it, but they don't like the fact that you are. Some of you, seriously, don't date your management, or, you need to... That never works out, so who the ever the fuck thinks that's a smart idea? Friends or family shouldn't be in members of management for you, especially if they get a commission off the work that you do. So don't date the fucking management. Some of you, it's like the HR vibe. Someone here, you're very classically trained, and you're whoever the hell taught you doesn't like the fact that you want to do something that isn't as prestigious as what the fuck you're doing. So I feel like there's an educational vibe on this. So you went to a very good school. You got a very good education. You're very good at what you do. And then there's something that you want to do on the side that isn't as pretentious. Or it just allows you the chance to really just enjoy what the fuck you do, right? It's kind of like the opera singer that decides to go and you know, try to do rap or they try to sing jazz. Someone here is a dancer. I don't know who the fuck you are. Someone here is like a dancer. So maybe you're a very properly trained ballet or a classic dancer, and then you want to just try something a little bit fun. Some of you, this could be a contract. That'll be like the first contract that you don't. You kind of need your own management team, or you need to create your own production company on this, or you need to create your own sort of. It's not like a side hustle. I feel like this is a great opportunity for you, but you need it separate from whoever the hell that emperor and that empress is. You don't have to get rid of this, but I do feel like some of you focusing on this would give this just a completely different new perspective. You need a rebranding, or you need to look at something so that way you avoid getting stagnant, or you avoid some of you avoid the boredom of something. This could almost be like a master class, or you get to have fun. It's kind of like a classically trained artist that gets the chance to work with something new. Spray paint here or airbrushing. Maybe someone's going to try their hand at tattooing. I don't know, calligraphy, anything like that. And for fuck's sake, some of you don't need family as management. So maybe that's a conversation you should be having, or some of you are going to realize that that never works out well for anybody. Maybe one or two successful people that had parents that managed their shit turned out okay, but most of them didn't. And for fuck's sake, don't be dating your management. Shouldn't be friends, family, or someone that you're fucking. Damn, good for you, Aries. Take what's yours and leave what's not. Whatever the hell this is fun and it's focused on you, and it allows you to just sort of breathing room. And for some of you, it gets you out of a shitty contract. Some of you seriously need to rethink your management. Because the Emperor and the Empress is supposed to be your masculine and feminine. But I feel like you got an Emperor and the Empress who's getting 10% of whatever the fuck you got going on. Well, actually, it's more like 6%. So, I mean, some of you... Oh, sweet Jesus. Alright, good luck, God bless, take what's yours, leave what the fuck isn't. Peace, love, and light, Aries.